Let's get straight to it. Number 10, the celery juice cult. Someone convinced millions of people that blending celery and drinking the green sludge every morning would cure everything from acne to anxiety. And it worked. Not the celery, the marketing. Celery is mostly water. It has some vitamins, sure, but drinking it on an empty stomach doesn't reset your digestive system or flush toxins. Your liver does that for free while you sleep. The real problem is the hype. People have reported digestive issues, bloating, and electrolyte imbalances from overdoing it. One woman ended up in the hospital with severe hyponatremia, dangerously low sodium levels. But that was an extreme case caused by drinking massive amounts and avoiding salt entirely. For most people, celery juice is just expensive water. You paid $8 for a small bottle of green liquid that does nothing your body wasn't already doing for free. Number 9, the alkaline water scam. You've seen the bottles. pH 8.8. Alkaline. Electrolyte enhanced. It costs $5 a bottle. Regular tap water costs $0.005 a gallon. The alkaline water industry is worth over $1 billion. Here's the thing. Your stomach acid is pH 1.5 to 3.5. That's highly acidic. It's designed to kill bacteria and break down food. When you drink alkaline water, it hits your stomach, and your stomach immediately neutralizes it. It doesn't make your blood more alkaline. It doesn't balance your pH. Your body already balances your pH perfectly, 7.35 to 7.45. And if it ever actually changed, you die. The only people who need alkaline water are people with severe kidney disease, and even then it's prescribed by a doctor. You're paying $5 for water that your stomach turns into regular water within seconds. The FDA has no definition for alkaline water. It's a marketing term. The only thing alkaline water does is make you poorer. Number 8, the charcoal toothpaste trap. Activated charcoal is everywhere. Toothpaste, face masks, smoothies, even pizza. The pitch is simple. It detoxes you. It doesn't. Charcoal is abrasive. It's like brushing your teeth with sandpaper. It removes surface stains by scraping off the outer layer of your enamel. Once that enamel is gone, it's gone forever. Your teeth don't grow back. The American Dental Association has not approved any charcoal toothpaste for daily use. They warn that it's too abrasive and can lead to tooth sensitivity, gum recession, and permanent damage. If you swallow large amounts of charcoal, it can interfere with medication absorption. But with toothpaste, the risk is minimal. The real problem is the damage it does to your teeth. Charcoal toothpaste looks cool on Instagram. It looks terrible on your dental records. Number 7, the coconut oil obsession. Coconut oil is marketed as a superfood. It's not. It's 82% saturated fat. That's more than butter, more than lard, more than bacon grease. The American Heart Association warns against it. It raises LDL, bad cholesterol. But the wellness industry convinced everyone it was healthy because it's natural. A tablespoon of coconut oil has 120 calories and 14 grams of fat. Most of it saturated. People put it in coffee, smoothies, even eat it straight. The trend came from a single study that showed it could raise HDL, good cholesterol. But that same study showed it also raised LDL, bad cholesterol. The net effect is neutral at best. At worst, it's not doing your heart any favors. But it's in a pretty jar with a coconut on it, so people ignore the science. Coconut oil isn't poison, but it's not a health food. It's a luxury item. Treat it like one. Number 6, the vitamin water lie. Vitamin water sounds healthy. It has vitamin in the name, but check the label. 32 grams of sugar per bottle. That's more than a can of Coke. Coca-Cola owns vitamin water. They know exactly what they're doing. They add a few B vitamins and electrolytes, which you already get from food, and charge you $2 for sugar water. The vitamins don't offset the sugar. Your body doesn't work that way. You can't cancel out a sugar spike with a sprinkle of vitamins. The FDA has actually warned Coca-Cola about their misleading health claims. They argued that the vitamins made it healthy. They were wrong. You're drinking soda with a halo. Your liver doesn't care about the branding. It only cares about the sugar. Number 5, the agave nectar myth. Agave nectar is sold as a natural, low-glycemic alternative to sugar. It's not. It's actually worse. Agave is 85% fructose. Table sugar is only 50% fructose. The rest is glucose. Fructose doesn't spike your blood sugar, which is why it's marketed as diabetic friendly. But fructose is processed almost entirely by your liver. When your liver gets too much fructose, it turns it into fat. That's how fatty liver disease happens. Agave is essentially high fructose corn syrup, but organic. It's the same chemical compound, dressed up in a green bottle. The body processes agave the same way it processes HFCS. But because it says natural, people pour it into everything. Your liver doesn't read labels. Number 4, the oxygen water hoax. Someone figured out that you can bubble oxygen through water and sell it for $5 a bottle. The pitch: More oxygen equals more energy. The problem, you breathe. Your lungs have a huge surface area. They're incredibly efficient at absorbing oxygen. Drinking oxygenated water does nothing because the oxygen doesn't cross your digestive lining. It's just water with bubbles. The human body doesn't absorb oxygen through the stomach. One study tested athletes who drank oxygenated water. No performance improvement. No oxygen level change. You're paying for water with air in it. People have tried to market this for decades. It keeps failing, but it keeps coming back because it sounds like science. It isn't. It's marketing. Number 3, the fat-free food fad. The 1990s taught us that fat makes you fat, so companies removed all the fat from everything. What they added back was sugar. Lots of it. A fat-free yogurt has more sugar than a candy bar. Fat-free salad dressing is basically sugar water. Fat-free cookies have more sugar than regular cookies. The government removed fat from dietary recommendations, and obesity rates skyrocketed. Fat is essential for absorbing certain vitamins and nutrients. But companies convinced you that fat-free meant healthy. It doesn't. The science has since been corrected. But the food industry is still selling you fat-free junk. The only thing fat-free about your snack is the nutrition. Read the label. If there's no fat, look at the sugar. That's what's replacing it. Number 2, the gluten-free craze. About 1% of the population has celiac disease. Another small percentage has non-celiac gluten sensitivity. But 30% of Americans are buying gluten-free products. Gluten-free cookies have just as many calories as regular cookies. Gluten-free bread has the same carbs. The only difference is the price tag and the label. The gluten-free industry is worth billions. People feel healthier eating gluten-free even when they don't have to. It's placebo effect. If you don't have celiac disease or a sensitivity, gluten is not harming you. You're paying extra for nothing. The food industry banks on the fact that you don't understand the science. They love it. Number 1, the air purifier that creates ozone. Some air purifiers claim to sanitize the air by producing ozone. Ozone is a powerful oxidizer. It destroys pollutants. It also destroys your lungs. The EPA warns against ozone-generating air purifiers. They can trigger asthma attacks, cause chest pain, and permanently damage lung tissue. Ozone doesn't stay in the air. It reacts with whatever it touches, including you. The industry sells these devices as natural because ozone comes from the sun. But sunlight also gives you skin cancer. Natural doesn't mean safe. The only safe air purifiers use HEPA filters. They capture particles. They don't zap the air with poison. If your air purifier mentions ozone, throw it in the trash. Your lungs will thank you. Breathe safe, stay informed, and never buy anything that promises to oxygenate or alkalize your body. It's not a thing. It's a scam. And now you know. That's it for this video. More on the way. Subscribe to catch them.